Hello. In this video, I want to show you the new Information and Communication Technology or ICT Review Request Assessment form that will be used here at CSUSB. This form is used to give the campus an opportunity to review potential products for accessibility barriers, security risks, and assess how they may impact the campus. For example, if a product is going to be used in a classroom or required for academic purposes, is it accessible via a screen reader? If it stores sensitive information, how is that information secured? This form allows us to answer these kinds of questions and ensure that we are purchasing a quality product. This form will be used by the campus to request reviews for new ICT purchases and renew previous ICT purchases as well. All links will be posted in the video description below. For this video, I will be showing you the initial point of view of the ICT requester. I will show the steps on how to access the form, what kind of information to put into the form, and how to check the status of the form once it's been submitted. First things first, you'll want to navigate to the Sharewell portal and log in with your CSUSB ID. As you can see, I have already done that. Next, look at the top of the screen and look for a tab called ICT Request. Click that once, and as you can see, we have three different options available to us. I'm going to click on the one at the bottom called Pre-Approved ICT Items. When I click on that, it will take me to a website that has a list of items that are already pre-approved for the campus. Items such as DVD players, hard drives, ink, mice, keyboards, and many other things do not require an ICT form. So if you're filling one out, be sure to check this form first and see if your item is on this list. Next, I'm going to go back to the Sharewell portal, click on ICT Request, and then click on New ICT Request. On the first page of the New ICT Request form, you'll be filling in information associated with the requester as well as the product. For this, I will be putting in some information associated with myself. I'm going to go to Requester Information and then click on the search function. And I'm going to be putting in my own last name. And as you can see, Sharewell will automatically pull information associated with me and put it into the form on my own behalf to save me some time when filling out this form. Next, I'll be going to product name, and I'll be putting in the name of a fake company called Contoso. Next, be sure to indicate whether or not the item will be funded through the Vital and Expanded Technologies Initiative or VETI Award Grant, and also whether or not there is a CSU system-wide master agreement associated with the request. For this, I will be putting no for both. Next, for desired method of payment, be sure to indicate whether or not it will be paid through a purchase order or a corporate card. For this, I will be putting corporate card. Next, for terms of purchase, indicate whether or not it is something the campus is already using, whether it is something that we are renewing, a new purchase, or if it is a pilot or trial purchase. For term length, this will be how long you want to use the item for. For desired contract effective date, this will be the date that you actually want to start using the item. ICT requests take a long time to review, so be sure to fill in this review and this request at least 30 to 90 days before you actually need the item. In this case, I will be putting in September 10th to make sure that I have ample time before I actually need this item. For expected costs, I will be putting in $10. If you are unsure what to put for this, hover your cursor over the eye icon for a little bit more information on what you could put in here if you are not sure. The same thing applies for the after the fact purchase question at the bottom of this page. Now that I have this all filled out, I'm going to click next for the next screen. For product use impact, be sure to be as descriptive and honest as possible to help facilitate a fast and effective review process for your request. For this, I'm going to go ahead and put faculty and staff, in that there are 25 to 99 users for this particular product. This will also be a non-public or office restricted access location. And this is also going to be something that is not required for academic purposes. This will be the component of a website. And for these two text boxes below, be sure to be as descriptive and honest as possible about your ICT request. The more information that we have, the easier it is to facilitate an effective ICT review process. For this, I will be describing Contoso as an application deployment platform. Same thing for the question of how will the campus interact with a product or service. Please be sure to be as descriptive and honest as possible to ensure an effective review of the ICT. Once you have this filled out, go ahead and click Next for the next screen. Here, you'll be acknowledging that the information you put in for this ICT request is accurate and true. Next, you'll be selecting your notification preferences for this form. For this new ICT form, you can select whether or not you want all progress changes to be submitted to you, or if you only want notifications for submission and completion. For this, I'm going to be saying all progress changes. Now, any changes that happen for this ICT request, I will receive notification for. Now I'm going to hit submit. I'm going to say OK. And now, as you can see, my ICT assessment for ICT request number 67 is in the technician draft, and any notes that are put in by the accessibility team or by the security team will be listed below. If I want to see where this is at in my ICT portal, I can go up to ICT request, click on new, or click on ICT request dashboard. And as you can see, my request number 67 is here. Any changes that happen on the accessibility side or the security side will be reflected here, and you will receive a notification for. As you can see, it is currently in the technician draft stage of the ICT process. In the next video, I will be showing you how to fill this in from the technician's point of view. If you have any questions on this, be sure to reach out to us in the video description contact information below. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.